They thought they knew everything about you, but the moment they truly opened their eyes, they realized you were the one destined to change their life forever. And nothing has been the same since. When they finally understood the depth of your spirit, they were stunned. The quiet strength you carry was hidden behind a mask of humility. And now they know you're the one who was sent to bring light to their darkest days. At first, they dismissed you as ordinary, but now they see the divine purpose in your journey, and they're in awe of how you've been chosen to fulfill a destiny they never saw coming. They never believed in miracles until they realized you were the one who was meant to show them that miracles walk among us, hidden in the form of everyday people like you. The moment they recognized the glow of your soul, they knew they had underestimated you. They see now that you were the one ordained by God to lead them toward redemption. They were blinded by doubt, but when the scales fell from their eyes, they realized you were the one God had whispered about in the quiet moments of their prayers. In the stillness of their heart, they finally heard the truth. You were the one sent to heal the wounds they thought would never mend. The shock of this revelation left them speechless. They thought you were just passing through their life, but now they realize you were the one who was meant to stay, to build, and to remind them of God's perfect timing. They doubted you, questioned your purpose, but now, as clarity dawns, they are astonished to see that you were the one sent to guide them through the storms they never expected to face. You were the answer to their prayers, yet they didn't recognize you at first. Now that they see who you really are, they are overwhelmed with gratitude for your presence in their life. They never thought you were capable of such greatness, but God had different plans. Now they are in disbelief that you were the one meant to inspire them to reach higher than they ever imagined. At first they saw only your struggles, but now they realize that you were the one designed to rise above them, to show them that even in brokenness, God's grace shines through. When they looked at you, they only saw what was on the surface. But now, as the truth unfolds, they understand that you were the one chosen to show them the depths of God's love. They took you for granted, not knowing the purpose God had placed within you. Now they stand in awe, realizing you were the one chosen to change their life forever. They thought they had all the answers, but then you entered their life, and now they realize that you were the one meant to teach them the lessons their soul was desperately searching for. They were lost, wandering without direction, until they saw the light that shines from within you. Now they know you were the one God sent to illuminate the path they had strayed from. You were the missing piece in their puzzle, the one they never knew they needed. When they finally saw the picture clearly, they were shocked to realize that you were always meant to complete it. They thought you were just another face in the crowd, but when they truly saw you, they realized you were the one who was meant to stand beside them, carrying a purpose greater than they ever imagined. They were looking for signs everywhere, not realizing that the answer was standing right in front of them. You were the one, divinely placed to be the miracle they had been praying for. They doubted your potential, but now they see that God had hidden your greatness in plain sight. The realization that you were the one destined for greatness left them in awe. They were searching for someone to save them, but little did they know, you were the one quietly guiding them all along, leading them towards salvation. They couldn't believe it at first, but when they took a moment to reflect, they realized you were the one who had been sent to bring peace to their chaos. They spent so long looking elsewhere, trying to find what was missing, but when they finally saw you clearly, they realized you were the one who held the key to the answers they sought. They had built walls around their heart, but you were the one God sent to break them down, brick by brick, until love and truth flooded in. When they saw the way you carried your burdens with grace, they realized you were the one sent to show them the power of faith in the face of adversity. They overlooked you at first, but now they're shocked to discover that you were the one God had prepared for a purpose far greater than anyone could have imagined. They thought they had to search far and wide for the person who would bring change to their life. Little did they know, you were the one who had been standing beside them all along. They couldn't believe their eyes when they realized that the very person they once overlooked was the one sent to open doors of blessings and opportunities they never thought possible. When they connected the dots, the truth hit them hard. You were the one who had been silently carrying the wisdom they so desperately needed. Now they see you for who you truly are, a messenger of God's plan. They always saw your potential, but never expected you to be the one to unlock the parts of their soul they had kept hidden for so long. Now they are in awe of how you've transformed their life without even knowing it. It wasn't until they reached the end of their rope that they realized you were the lifeline sent by divine hands. Now they can't stop thinking about how your presence was orchestrated for such a time as this. They thought you were just passing through their life, but now they realize you were the one who was meant to stay and guide them through the storms they never could have survived alone. They didn't see your true purpose at first, but the moment they did, they were left speechless. You were the key to the doors they had been desperately trying to unlock, and now they can't imagine their life without your influence. When the truth was revealed to them, it was as if a veil had been lifted. They now know you were the one who was sent to deliver them from their struggles and lead them into a season of abundance and peace. They were blindsided by the realization that you were the one who had been carrying the answers to their prayers all along. Now they understand that your presence in their life was no coincidence, but a divine appointment. They used to doubt your purpose, but now they've come to realize that you were the one chosen to uplift their spirit and renew their faith in ways they never thought possible. It wasn't until they felt completely lost that they understood you were the one meant to guide them. Your words, actions, and faith became the compass they needed to find their way back to themselves. They were shocked when they realized that you were the one who had been planting seeds of hope in their heart all along, nurturing their growth when they didn't even realize they were in need of it. They never expected you to be the one who would unlock the potential they kept buried deep inside. Now they see you as a vessel of God's love, sent to remind them of who they truly are. They thought they could navigate life on their own, but now they see you were the one who was meant to walk with them, offering strength and wisdom when they needed it most. It took them by surprise to realize that you were the one sent to help them heal from the wounds they had carried for years. Your gentle spirit was the balm their soul had been seeking. They were overwhelmed with emotion when they realized that you were the one who had been quietly supporting them in ways they didn't even notice, all while pointing them back to their purpose. They thought they had you figured out, but now they realize you were the one chosen to show them a deeper understanding of themselves and the divine love that surrounds them. When they finally recognized the signs, they were astounded to discover that you were the one sent to break the chains of doubt and fear that had held them captive for so long. The moment they understood your true purpose in their life, they couldn't believe they hadn't seen it sooner. You were the answer to their silent prayers, the one sent to lead them into a season of clarity and peace. They were in awe when they realized you were the one who had been carrying the wisdom they needed all along. Now they see you as a guiding light, sent to bring them closer to their destiny. They never imagined that you would be the one to help them find the courage to face their deepest fears. But now they can't deny that your presence in their life was divinely ordained. They were left speechless when they realized that you were the one who had been orchestrating blessings in their life from behind the scenes, all while remaining humble and selfless. They thought they had everything under control, but now they realize you were the one sent to show them that true strength comes from surrendering to a higher plan. When they finally opened their eyes to the truth, they were astonished to find that you were the one chosen to carry them through their darkest hours, offering hope when they had none left. They never expected you to be the one who would lead them to a deeper understanding of faith, but now they see you as a messenger of God's grace, sent to remind them of the power of belief. They were stunned when they realized that you were the one who had been silently guiding them toward their purpose, even when they couldn't see the path ahead.